Hi everybody. Welcome to another fun week at Little Promises Preschool, where we are going to be talking about camping. A lot of times we camp in maybe a park or a campground. Today I'm camping in my very own backyard. I have my tent here and I have a mat that I'm sitting on. I have my cooler with some snacks. And we are all set up. So when we go camping, what I like to do is we like to go on hikes. We like to camp at Morrill Mountain State Park. That's not too far from here, and it takes about an hour to get there. We go on a hike, and I like to bring this. This is my nature bag. So when you hike at a park, especially a state park, you can't take anything with you when you leave. But you can look at it at your campground. So we might find cool rocks or really pretty leaves or even some really cool pieces of bark, and we'll put them in our bag when we take our hike. And then when we get back to our tent, we'll pour them out on the picnic table and we look all through them, and sometimes I bring my magnifying glass and sometimes I bring a microscope and we look at our things. And we have a really good time. One of the things we always bring with us on a hike is a water bottle. Water is very important so that you don't get too hot. Another thing we bring, bug spray. Because bugs make camping no fun. But the birds need something to eat, so bug spray for us, then the birds can still eat the bugs. Don't forget your sunscreen. Sunscreen's very important if you're going to be outside. When we go camping, we like to take our kayaks and we paddle around in the rivers and in the streams and in the ponds, and the sun is very bright. So we always bring our sunscreen and a hat to keep the sun out of our eyes. We like to camp outside and we cook on the grill, and sometimes we cook over an open fire. And we can put our hot dogs on a stick, or we have this really cool thing. It holds your hamburgers, and it's like a big metal grate, and it clams them up like a clam shell. And you put them over the fire, and you shake them, and then they cook, and they're yummy. And then you flip them over, and you shake it, and all the fire cooks the hamburger, and they're like, so good. So we cook over the grill, and we eat snacks on our hikes. In fact, I think I may have brought snacks to see. Let's see. One of my favorite snacks on a hike, granola. Granola's good. Always gotta have some fruit. Oh, good apple. Sometimes some chips. Not my favorite, but they'll do. Oh, wait a minute. Some more thing here in my cooler. This might look familiar. Inside your packet, you have a baggie. It's got some marshmallows in it. Don't eat them all. First, you have to build something. If you take 4 marshmallows and 4 sticks, you could make a square. Let's see. Square. We have 4 marshmallows. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have 4 sticks. There's 1 here. 2, 3, 4. 4 equal sides makes a square. This could be the very bottom of your cool tent that you make. If you take 4 more, you can point them up like this, and then it almost looks like a tent, or sort of like a teepee. You could find some leaves or some bark and make the sides of your tent, and then you have made your very own cool tent or your house out of toothpicks and marshmallows. When you're done, feel free to eat them. pretty good. I think it might be just about time to start my fire and cook up some big marshmallows with some graham cracker and some chocolate, otherwise known as a s'more. Alrighty, we'll have s'more fun this week. Bye, friends.